Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Steven D Comics and we're back with more Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. Last we left off, I opened another, well I didn't open anything, I revealed the next location of the Crystal Star on the map, and it's just a train ride away. But it's a very expensive train, and we decided the best course of action somehow was to get a loan from Don Pianta. I did a bunch of extra side stuff, so I could power up my partners a bit more. And then we went to the Don, and it turns out he's sick and missing his daughter, so we came all the way back to Keel Hall Key, and we found them, and they wound up losing their wedding ring, and now we got it back, and we're gonna bring him back home so we can get our train ticket. Now take your ring. Ah, that's it, that's my ring, you found it! Excuse me. Had to stretch a bit. Rinky, now we can go home to Daddy. Shook and my little cheese and cracker, let's go. I joked in the end of the last episode about this turning into a Dateline episode, but I feel like if it does, it's gonna wind up being like a cannibalism sort of thing. Like, dude's gonna wind up eating her or something. Well, so anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please. Guess it's probably better I take a ship here, but I took a warp pipe to get back to this island. I didn't use the Cortez. So, might be a bit, tricky to sail back. Unless Cortez will happen to just warp there? Warp back onto the shore? Oh yeah, what do you know? Dude's got some stellar intuition, this ghost. Nope, sorry, Bobbery. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's head back to Rogueport. Oh, Daddy, please hang on till we get there. ¿Qué pasa? Need to go back to Rogueport. Muy bien, we are off. Cast off to Rogueport. Yeah, that's how that works. I mean, it's a ghost ship, so I guess there's logic to it. We have to go see Daddy immediately. You got it, Francesca. And they bolt off. Now then. Although I just realized I forgot there's a boat thing here that I didn't pass after talking with Luigi. How did we sail anywhere with this border here? The logic of this universe is a little wacky. Oh. Secret little spot here. Made with the TV. Who lives here? Well, whoever does, stealing their stuff. Draw Mario's attack power by 1, but regain HP when attacking. Not sure how I feel about the drop in attack power, but HP drain sounds nifty. But yeah, given the fact that Bobbery's HP is at like 40 now, I think I should probably extend some of my level up points on health and maybe flower points for a bit. I think badge-wise I'm doing okay, and if I really need to, I could just shuffle some things around again. Back through the shop. And up to the Dom. Daddy, 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 wake up! Open your eyes! Boss! Yeah, I'm thinking it might actually be a legit sickness and not, like, missing his daughter. Francesca. Daddy! Boss! Oh, my little Francesca, you came back for me. And you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of yous to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Did you have like a Christmas Carol sort of situation going on? Because if so, you're a couple days too late. It's the 28th when I'm recording this, so happy belated New Year's, everybody, I guess. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The dawn of untimely death. I feel like you could say that about any mafia boss. The time must come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. No, this time I mean it. I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? Boss, you still got it in you. You're spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me? Boss? Yeah, you ain't really my first pick either, but you're married to my daughter, so what am I gonna do? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. Good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate, the way I did. Boss. You, Mario, looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the XS Express if you brought your daughter. Oh. Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. Yeah, I kinda need one for my whole party if you could spring it. Which, now that I think about it, if this train really is as expensive as it is just for a ticket, it's gotta be a dozen house payments. Like about 20 or 30 one-bedroom, one-bathroom apartments. Maybe less. God, the housing market sucks in this country. You come back anytime you like. How about that? Wow. Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Daddy. Boss. You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie. I feel like I'm losing the Marlon Brando edge in that impression. Wasn't expecting to do it that often. Frankie, you've got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca. Oh? Franny? Frankie? What? It's a work in progress. Yes. Oh, Miss Boss. Underboss. Boss, you got our loyalty. Yeah, we'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. Well, I already have a brother. He's kind of doing his own thing, though. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the syndicate? It's the life, kid. Might not be a good look for Princess Peach, but I'll consider it. But anyway, we got our pass for the train, so let's start making our way to the next chapter and to the next Crystal Star. Jolly good show. We'll reach Poshley Heights in time for tea, eh? Finding that sixth crystal star shouldn't be more taxing than a vacation, what? I heard that by uglies. Who is your uglies? So, the six crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Oh, yep. Let's build them. Probably should have had Vivian on my team for this if I would have known. I'll build them. Normally, this would be where I finally deal with you and that sappy traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise. So you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. So much for a vacation. Barrio, that bodes ill. I suggest we reach Poshley Heights before that crone. Look alive, man. We are off to Rogueport Station. Didn't put a hard enough K in that look, but whatever. It's the morning. Deal with it. Ride the choo-choo train. The haunted posters. This is the Express, bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. I got this. Yeah, close enough. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Yeah. Watch your step, please. All aboard. Riding a motion capture train ride to the North Pole. God, the visuals in that movie. But hey, finally starting the next chapter. Chapter 6, 3 Days of Excess. Wow, long train ride. Mario's cabin. Oh, the XX Express. Rather posh, I must say. Yes, rather posh indeed. 3 days to Poshley Heights ought to pass in an eye blink, eh, old boy? Probably not. It's just sitting around on a train. There's things to do, right? No. Well, I'll be bombed. What's that on the floor? When did it get there? You mean the shine sprite that's clearly being covered by the table? I thought that was suspicious too. Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits. I mean, I'm not diabetic yet, so, that sounds lovely. Rather odd threat, eh? You don't think that Belgium crone's responsible, do you? Well, regardless of who it may be, the scoundrel is certainly on this very train. Let's rouse the swine before they have the chance to cause mischief. First, free shine sprite. Oh, there's a dried mushroom in there. Okay. You know, I actually remembered thinking about, like, stuff like that. I can cook. There's someone in town that can cook a bunch of stuff, but I've never really took advantage of it. I don't know why. Just feel like I don't really have the time with trying to get out videos and the brief amount of time I give myself. Let's barge into people's rooms, see if I can find Beldum. Ah, big boy. You've seen any witches here? Why, hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train. And now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true. Why are you just holding a fork and a spoon with you? You're not eating right now. Several gourmet food magazines in here. One of them says she devoted to the food on the XS Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. Seriously, like, I know you're like big, but you know, it's not like you're constantly waiting for food. It's not like you're always hungry. No one is always hungry unless you have like a parasite or something. Don't continue to be a stereotype is all I'm saying. Pardon me, madam. Well, hello there, you ducky, debonair dish of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. God, everyone is fucking hitting on Mario. What's with this? What's this? Me? A witch? Well, people have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. So I'm just gonna say that's a no. Giant mounds of cosmetics inside. Hey, guy. Yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star Zip-Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flick in Partially Heights, yo. I tell ya, being a celebrity is rough. Everywhere I go, girls mob me for my autograph. Exhausting. Whatever you say, champ. Several postcards and glossies featuring Zip-Toad inside. What are glossies? Those like headshots. Open while the train is in motion. Oh yeah, no duh. It's the door to the outside of the train. I could just pop into the engineer's car whenever. Greetings! Welcome to the Access Express. I'm what's called the train engineer. Our journey to Partially Heights will take approximately 3 days. Days filled with opulent luxury, I might add. So let's all hear it for the Access Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! You know anything about this? What? A sticky, yummy threat of some kind? Are you serious? Oh, that shan't be good for business. I can't leave the controls, so can you inform the conductor at the end of the train? I think you meant to say the other end. Either that or I read that wrong. I do that a lot. As much as I like reading, I'm not good at reading aloud. So let's investigate the other end. Any sign of Belgium here? Oh, hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car, where you eating stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip-Toad, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want an autograph. Alright. Hello, I'm Chef Shimmy, the culinary expert. Glad to make your complainants. Acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it, so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. I mean, there are other people on this train. One person not eating isn't gonna be the be-all, end-all, you know? There's also a train shop. Oh. Penguin Detective. I'm on my way back home. I have stayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like. Well, whatever you say, Holmes. Several detective novels. A bunch of them are. And in the other drawer, he also has a bunch of, Detective Conan manga. Or Case Closed, for you English dub boys like me. Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Partially Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes. Write it off. Make it a tax write-off. That's one way to be able to afford this train ride. Oh, hey, it's this family again. Oh, you're the champion of the glitz pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez. Bound for Partially Heights? Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. We are en route to Partially Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. Bye. Yeah, Bub, we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? I mean, I just had Christmas. I actually didn't really get a lot this year, but I didn't ask for anything, and the main thing I wanted was a new external hard drive, and it was pricey, so, I'm fine. Oh, hey, stealing your star piece. Humble yourselves. Anyway, you the conductor. Hello to you, and welcome to the Excess Express. I'm the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin. Think maybe you could, investigate the luggage just in case Beldam might be stowing away in there? It's one of the only places we haven't actually checked. What's going on here? No! My heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my masterpiece. I mean my masterpiece. And now it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eyes. So... Oh no, it's Ziptoad has heard everything. No, my life is totally ruined. I'm down for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? Do you need a pot specifically to make taco meat? Pretty sure you could just get away with a saucepan or something. This isn't in my contract. Well, I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats. But this is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really. Hey, Detective Bro, what do you got? Yes. I could say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. So we're doing one of those mystery train things. I mean, fine by me. I like a good mystery, so, But what should we call it? That is the question before us. I mean, this ain't no Hounds of the Baskerville, because, I mean, it's literally just someone stealing food from a train. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Accurate, but could use a little workshopping. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? I mean, something went missing and you don't know how or why or who. A mystery, you just said. And, exactly what kind of dish is that? I'm known as Pennington. You likely would not have guessed it, but I'm a detective. Yeah, I, don't know how I possibly could have known. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. Wow, just going right out with it. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. Though next time, try not to look so guilty. It makes it seem like you are the culprit. Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, would be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? The scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my cabin. Screw you guys, I'm going home. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. Who the hell wears sunglasses while inside a train? Sunlight isn't hitting too hard over here, so what's the point? I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. Really had to draw out the no there, didn't you, lady? You're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer. Tweety? Geezer? Geezer? I'm 28. Yeah, exactly. Geezer. As read by the 29-year-old VTuber. I can't say I deserved such a verbal thrashing, but... well then, who did do it? This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Very confounding indeed. So, how about this trail? Clearly there are traces of something on the flooring. Wait just 1 minute now. I do believe there's a spilled stew on the flooring. We could just follow the stew trail to our culinary perpetrator, eh, old boy? Why, you could even be the coward who wrote that note. The sticky, yummy one. What makes me say that? I have a sea lion's nose for scoundrels, old boy. Are sea lions known for their sense of smell? Well, one way or the other, we have a clue to go off of. Follow along this path here to cabin 3. To you. The big Goomba always carrying around... did I say Goomba? Sorry. The big Toad always carrying around a fork and spoon. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice. That's stereotyping because of my weight. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? But no, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. Maybe I just shit my pants. Did you ever think of that? And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. You know, there's a halfway decent chance I wouldn't have even thought of looking at the drawer until you brought it up explicitly. So... there's a large photo of sashimi, yeah. And something out of the magazines? The galley pot. It was licked clean. I could sue you for this. I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was all me. Just had to be a stereotype. You can be better than this, you know. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. Unkempt, you son of a bitch. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Really now. Now, about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on the train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. Seriously, just because your body is a bit on the bigger side doesn't mean you have to play into the whole stereotype of love to eat. Like, come on, man. Be better. I mean, I blame him, but this is kind of more the fault of the developers for playing into it. Or the writers. Honestly, I would have been less embarrassed if it was the fact that he shit his pants. It happens. Ah, I've been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I've deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. I guess I'm supposed to be the Dr. Watson near Sherlock Holmes, even though I was the one that pretty much solved the case. Although, I wouldn't mind taking on a more detective role. I do like mysteries and all that. I may not be the smartest tool in the shed, and I may not have the skills to write a detective story as much as I would want to. I say that even though I'm very heavily thinking about doing having some kind of mystery chapter in my upcoming webcomic, but even if I might not be the best at it, but I really want to try. I just really want to. Me? To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the Penguin with the improbably large brain. Would that circle happen to consist of you? No? Maybe? Shut up. I'm sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name... Wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That's mustache. That's nose. Oh, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? Yes, because that's what the M on my hat stands for. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, how about this threat? Yes, I know all about Luigi. Everyone insists that Nintendo keeps tucking him away. But I know better. I see through the cracks in their facade. I know all about the famous Mario having a brother. Yes, I'm quite skilled on the obscure knowledge of Nintendo, you see. Right, obscure. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs. They are definitely suspects. I'm sorry, did you just accuse bombs of causing an explosion? Right in front of me, good sir. Yes, I did. What about it? I don't like you. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Okay, now, Luigi, our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. Sticky taste explosion, their family bombs. Okay, so... yeah, just gonna... I guess we're gonna question the bomb family. Was it just about to go sunset, or did we stand all the way here until sunset? Why did we waste that much time? Okay, no, you were the finance guy, though. Even listening? No, okay, how about you, kid? What's going on? Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I brought my GBA. Timely. Although, the real portable hit these days is the Switch, which is ironic because it's also a home console, but... I think we should get a little bub the Advanced Learners Classic series of Bombery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. He's a child. What the hell is he gonna do with a car? Bob is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. Honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? I think I could, make a safe bet. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has AU at the front. Now you've got it, don't you? Says he wanted a Jeep. Said he wished he brought it, or he wished he brought his GBA. AU at the front. How about another hint? A certain person's autograph. Probably could have worked that a bit better as a hint rather than just straight up giving me the answer. So we got to get Zip Toad's autograph. Alright, fine. I gotta deal with celebrities. Tasty medicine cures poisons and other ailments. Wow, it's only 3 coins. Wow, pretty good. But I think I'm good with what I got. I haven't really run into any enemies on this train, so I don't think I'll be seeing combat all that much. Okay, no, then it was you, then, yeah, it was in the next car. Alright, buddy, we need an autograph. What does the little bub kid want as a present? Huh? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph from a famous movie star, right, guy? Hey, sorry, though. That's no can do for me. My fee for autographs is out of your budget. I say, old boy, might this bub tyke merely want something from someone he admires? Whatever he craves, we'd best find it soon, old boy. The train is in danger. Autograph from... Would you want my autograph? Well, it didn't give me an option to, give him an autograph. I mean, I could sign something if the game gave me the option. Riding this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! Autograph from someone he admires. The only other person I could think of is me, because I was a star of the Glitz Pit. Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well? Sure, why not? I'd use something to fill out the 3 days. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? Okay, also gotta keep an eye out for a gold ring. You wouldn't happen to know anything about autographs, are you? Sorry for causing that commotion, but man, that stew was scrum-diddly-umptious. And I can't wait for dinner. Of course you can't. You walking stereotype, you. Okay, I think this was my cabin, so... You solved this incident in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? God, everyone needs help on this train. Really? Oh, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Okay, I've been meaning to ask, there's something wrong with your text. It keeps waving around there. Are you aware of this? Should you maybe see a doctor? So I don't think that's supposed to happen on such a regular basis. Oh, good sir, have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot! Oh yeah, I never actually gave this back to you. Sorry about that. Ah, sir, you're the hero of my world. You've brought back my dear pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you. From me. Here's a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butcher this language so shameful? Please take it, I mean. Ah, cool. Star piece. I wonder if I need to bug the kid for another hint. Certain person's autograph. Does anyone happen to admire this guy? I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. So I was the engineer. I just talked to him. Well, that's a interesting little spin. So I guess rich kid admiring someone in a more laborious pursuit. That's promising. Fewer rich snobs and billionaires in the world, the better, I say, so let the kid dream of something better. Engineerhood. Engineermanship. That's something worth dreaming. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Autograph of the engineer, that's cute. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. Don't let it go to your head. Halfway decent chance we might have done some bad things for that man's ego. Well, in any case, we're getting the kid a present. I don't know if that's going to get us any clearer to the mystery of where the hell Beldam is on this train, but it's something, I guess, and we'll take that and run with it for next time. See where this train ride will take us next. As long as it can get us to the next crystal star, that's fine by me. So until then... Blah 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 blah.